Another day, another messy video. Welcome back, you guys. Today we've got so much. We are doing some massive deep cleaning. So I had posted the second part of this first. This is the first part of it. And as you guys can see, so much was done and so much had to get done. So today we are straightening up this living room, cleaning out the den that is now the office, setting that up, moving some things around, taking things down. Just a lot had to get done, and I'm hopeful that you guys are here for it, for the motivation this is done. This was actually done over several days, but I only filmed a couple of them just because of the amount of things that needed to get done. Moving furniture, taking down furniture. So I hope you guys are here for it. I hope you guys are ready for it. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Rosa, and I work YouTube. I also work out of the home. I am a mom of 3 kids. One, we're getting ready to move into college on campus. My oldest is attending the local state school full-time, and also working full-time and doing all of his good stuff. And then I have my 14-year-old who is going to be a freshman in high school. And lots of new transitions and lots of new things in his life, in addition to my husband working and traveling quite a bit. So a lot does fall on my plate, but I quite honestly wouldn't have it any other way. I'm exhausted all the time. I also co-host a podcast channel, which will be coming up with new stories here in the fall. Super excited about that. That is always linked down below. In addition to linking things down below, if you are ever interested in any of the things that I have in my home in regards to furniture or glasses or whatever, I link it all on my LiketoKnow.it app, or LiketoKnow.it, my LiketoKnow.it app, so it'll be easy for you guys to get to. All of that's linked down below, in addition to my Instagram page, all of that good stuff. Y'all know the spiel. Everything's linked down below in the description box. So welcome. I hope you guys are enjoying it. If this is your first time ever watching, I hope that you guys are inspired and motivated to click the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and make a comment. Let me know what you're doing, what you're watching, how you're watching, and all that good jazz. Let me know that this is your first time. I hope that it inspires you to do that. And for those that return, y'all are amazing. You guys know my heart. I love you guys so very much. And for those that, again, that are new and that return, this channel will not be where it's at without you. So I want to thank you guys all. I want to thank you all so much for being here. So we've got tons to get done in here. As I said, we're going to start off in the den / which was Liam's temporary space, that is now the den, back to the den / office where my husband can work from. We are just kind of getting it set up temporarily before he gets here, and then when he gets here, we can make it his own and how he likes it. So I'm excited for it. So that is what we're doing first, and then we'll move into the dining room and then into the living room, and y'all see the previews to that, the little clips to that in the beginning. Lord have mercy. That was a disaster. I lived with that disaster for several days. I want to say almost 2 weeks, just because I have not had the time nor the energy to get it done. And this was a weekend that we didn't have baseball. And I said, you know what? It's got to get done. So I did it. I started, I tackled, and I believe I've conquered. So thank you guys for being here. Let's get into it. I hope you guys enjoy it. And I'll pop on in a little bit to see how you guys are doing. So the reason why, if you wonder why are all of these and why am I putting up more of the kids' stuff, well, the den was based off of all of their high school accomplishments, and we did not have the time or the ability to put it up because, again, this was Liam's room and I didn't want him to be bombarded with all of his brother's stuff. So now that his stuff is out, we're able to hang up everything, and I'm excited to showcase all of their abilities, and my goal is to fill up all the walls. I actually have more that I need to put up of Cameron's. We're going to put up both of their colleges stuff up in here, meaning Gabriel's my oldest and also Cameron's. And then we will have Liam's put up as well. So I'm really excited to see how this room at the end, after all my kids are graduated of high school, and hopefully, crossing my fingers, of college, that I'm able to display all of their hard work and accomplishments, from graduating high school to meeting their personal goals on football teams, athletics. And so if you're wondering, I'll give you quickly of a rundown. So Gabriel not only did track, he also did football for all 4 years of high school. So he's got quite a bit of memorabilia over there. And then Cameron, he was Mr. Show-It-All or show-off. He not only did track and football, but he also did wrestling. And so you guys will see, I'll post some of his posters here. So over time, over the years, every time there's a new person over the sport in regards to recognizing the kids, the posters and stuff get better. And I kind of just want to go and get Gabriel's done this way. So, but they are massive. These posters are massive. So again, we're just posting all of their things, and that is my goal in this room, because I want them to feel happy and feel great about all of their hard work that they placed and put into high school. Because you guys, you have to admit, these kids getting up early to go to school to not only do their studies and also participate in their school sports, it's a lot on their plates. It takes a lot of energy, a lot of focus, and a lot of time. So I just want them to remember all their hard work, to where it took them outside of the home. And I am a huge supporter of my kids, and I am that sports mom. So if you are too, then maybe you guys will enjoy this piece. So now it's time for me to finally get this window cleaned. It has not been dusted and cleaned in quite some time, actually. I can't tell you when the last time I even touched it. So we're going to clean this window, dust this window ledge. And I actually like this little piece here. I don't even know what it's called. Lights, I don't know, but it gives a really cool look to the room when we turn it on. I did not show you guys that in today's video, but soon, once we get the room all set up nicely for my husband's office / den, then I will show you guys then. But then we're also going to move over to the other window and get that all nice and cleaned. I only did the inside. I did not do the outside. But as you guys can see, I've been wiping down the walls because 1, kids and putting their feet on the walls, and 2, kids putting their feet on the walls and, some dirt spot. So I needed to get all that clean and dusted as well. So that is what I'm doing here before we continue with moving things around and tackling the living room. So one of the things that, of course, I needed to get done was clean out this desk. And we were going to keep it, but we decided to get rid of it. We ended up donating it, taking it to the Goodwill. But I'm going to show you guys the before of the living room. Oh my gosh. When I say that I've been living in this mess for several weeks, it's been several weeks. And all of this came out of Cameron's room. Plus we got a new piece. You guys already saw that in the second video, a new furniture piece, but you guys haven't seen the sofa, the new sofa, which I'm excited to show you guys here soon. But we need to really get this all cleaned up so that I'm going to shampoo the carpets because they need it, or the area because it needed it badly. And then to move this sectional into the den so that when the Hubs is in town, and he's in the doghouse. No, I'm just kidding. When the Hubs is in town, don't mind my America Got New Model guy that just walked by. Yeah, sorry guys. But when the husband's in town and he brings Rue home, he's able to work in the office and she can sit on the sofa. Essentially, this is her sofa. But also, when and if we have guests, they can sleep on this sofa because the new one that I got is smaller. So it doesn't, you can lay on it, but it's not meant to be laid on. It's literally just to sit down and watch TV. And we were looking into getting a new sectional, but because of still having, our kids home and having animals, I just didn't want to invest $1,500, $2,000. That's how much they're going for, to just get ruined. And I don't have money like that, y'all. So we did get new kind of a mid-century modern sofa. And it's easy to clean. I'm really excited. It's easy to take apart. So, but you guys will see that in an upcoming video. Here, Liam is actually getting ready to go to practice. So I'm happy I did not have to take him. But we need to get this taken care of and packed up and put away. It is bittersweet to do this. I've been emotional since of doing this room. Because my baby's going off to college and he's not just a few hours away, he's several hours away and several thousand miles away, and also a few states over. So now that everything is cleared off the futon, I'm going to go ahead and move that into the den. I will be moving it but without the cushions because I took the covers off of them so that those can get nice and cleaned. So when we set that up, it'll be clean and smelling good in there. And so that is what I'm doing here. That sectional is actually very, very light. It's not heavy. As you guys can see, I can move it on my own. But even if it was heavy, I'm stubborn and I'll move it on my own anyway, just because I want to get it done. But then once I'm done with that, taking the covers off the cushions, once I'm done with that, I'll go and clean up the carpet. You guys will see that here soon, or the area rug. And then I'll take the cushions off, or the covers off the cushions, and get those washed. If you guys are at all interested in the carpet cleaner, it's all linked in my LiketoKnow.it. And I have used this since I've gotten it and I love it. We actually have two, one here in Florida, one in Ohio, because it's one of the best investments we've gotten. It saves us a lot of money from getting a professional cleaner coming out, and then two, it gives us peace of mind that if a spill happens, we're able to clean it right away. And because of Penny, you guys know my little Pennywise, she likes to be rebellious at times and will actually pee on my clean carpet, and she's done that. And so all I have to do is just bring out my little machine and get it cleaned up. And I know if I would have had this professionally cleaned, I can't tell you that she would still be here in my house. She may be outside somewhere or with someone else, because that's a lot of money to put into an area rug for her to go and pee on it because she wants to be upset. So anyway, let's get this carpet cleaned, this area rug cleaned, and then we're going to take the cushion covers off and we're going to end the video here. So if you guys are interested in the second part of this, I will have it linked at the end. Remember, I did that first, but I hope you guys really enjoyed today's video. I am excited that I was able to get this space cleaned up. I can't tell you that it's cleaned now because the kids are here and everyone is, a house is being lived in. So more to come your way. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you're new, again, please introduce yourself if you feel comfortable doing so, letting me know where you're watching from. Did you sit back and enjoy, or get up and clean with me? And for those, again, that continue to come back, thank you guys so much for being here. Again, this channel will not be where it's at without you. Our goal at the end of the year is to get to 5,000 subscribers. So please share, let your peeps know that there's someone over here that's got a messy house and you think that they should watch it, and subscribe. So I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one, and thank you guys again. Much love and God bless.